If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. And hello everyone, and welcome to week 6 of our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay campaign, The Enemy in Shadows, aka The Enemy Within. We will be cracking on in a moment, but don't forget, if you enjoy this content, to like and subscribe. It really does help. And if you want to, leave a comment below. Thank you very much. We're going to go around the table, get people to introduce themselves and their characters, and then we'll throw over to Danny, the Games Master, as we usually do, and we'll crack on with the game and, do more than 2 hours, like what we did last week. So, I am James Chambers, and this is Chambers of Roleplay. And today, I'm playing Kristen Crank, as I always play recently, over the past 6 weeks. And she's now a thief, like a fully fledged thief, but I haven't really brought much into her her career. I think I've only just gone into it. She's encountered some strange things in the past 6 weeks. She's encountered someone that is a spitting image of her, and the person also has inheritance in Bogenhofen. So we are currently thinking about heading off to Bogenhofen. And yeah, we want to get some supplies before we head off on this boat journey to make sure that, if as we're sleeping on the hard floor, we've all got some sort of bedroll or something, so that we can just throw it away, and not throw it away, but roll it up and get it out of the way, and then at night unroll it type thing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, she's looking forward to this. She's never been on a boat before in her life, so this is going to be interesting. Will she get seasick? Let's find out. Right, Bohemians.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Bohemians, and I'm playing Werner Merman. So I'm an apprentice artisan, not like one who is actually serving as an artisan under a proper artisan. I just learned many different tasks helping at the coaching in of my parents. Got bored doing that, and now I'm very happy being an adventurer or whatever and seeing the world. I just saw the capital. I saw the emperor. Same day I arrived, there he was, just on his shiny horse. And I saw mutants and beastmen and crooked road wardens who just took our money. Yeah, so I'm a thrill seeker, so I think I will keep on looking for thrill and enjoyment and see where it takes me. I'm a big guy, pretty friendly, but not the smartest one, so I'll just run into chaos and problems and then not think about it twice.
Makes sense to me. Claytor.
What?
Oh my god. Hi, I'm Claytor22, and I'm playing Walter. I'm not saying his name again.
Hi, I'm Claytor, and I play Walter. I'm not saying his name again. I am now a wandering wizard. I still don't have any spells, but I can make the wind blow and my clothing disappear.
And your status also changed a lot.
Yeah. Also, I'm terrified of combat because I can't do anything. So I tend to hide in the corner and go, you do shit.
Thank you. Anything else?
Also, if this ship doesn't move, I've got the wind on our side.
Yeah, does that mean you could actually make the ship go faster?
Yeah, and more dangerous.
Well, no, but if we get a day, because sometimes you get days where there's no wind, so you might be able to just blow at it and make it move by itself.
Yeah, or he's gonna get the tied up in the ropes and stuff.
Or his clothes are gonna fall off again.
Or whirlpool. He could provoke a
Yep,
whirlpool. maybe.
my clothing will fall off again, without a doubt.
Cole?
Right. My name is Carl. I play the character of Johann Rolox Das Boot, also sometimes known as Fritz, for whomever is paying attention. I'm a boat hand. I have a boat hook, which is my weapon. I'm quite eager to get things going. I like I like action. I like stuff happening. I'm good at drinking, I guess. I have a lot of strength, and I have some secrets. I accidentally burnt my manager or my boss at one point.
Did you say burnt your manager?
Oh, you did it! You did it!
It was an accident. I said it was an accident.
No. You've up to now you've denied you were.
I've denied murdering, but it was still an accident.
I heard
If you burned him alive, that's murder.
Hey, murder means intent. There was no intent. It was accidental, 100%. Anyway,
it's
manslaughter.
I heard
just slight manslaughter.
Did anyone else see
not admitting to anything, but from some perspectives, you could construe it as manslaughter if you decide as such. Anyway, so yeah, that's me. I'm Johann Rolox, and I'll hopefully make things fun.
Or not?
I like cows.
You do?
Yeah,
like
we
it.
heard that.
Thank you. Dave.
Hey, so you can call me Dave, and I'm going to be playing the halfling, Harble Furfoot. So my character is an herb gatherer. I've recently actually advanced myself to a herbalist proper.
Does that mean
And
you can
I
actually heal?
took the opportunity to spend 10 XP and get 1 point in heal, because I feel like we're probably going to need it.
Werner's going to need it the most. He seems to run.
I did it. I always did it.
He seems to run directly into like weapons and fists and shit.
Well, I might suggest delay doing that until maybe I have more than 1 point, but I do have it just in case.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay. Otherwise, yeah, Harble's from the Moot, like most halflings, and he kind of wanted to get out into the world and explore. And one of his quotes is actually "Nothing ventured, nothing gained," and I think I've definitely ventured and gained something in my short time here.
I thought you were about to say, and I've gained nothing, and I'd have agreed with you.
I've gained experiences to last a lifetime already, I think.
And you've been here with us just so little.
Yeah. Interesting, to say the least.
And last but not least, Danny McDannyface.
What's up, everybody? I am the game master, and I say let's get into the game. I don't have so much to say, only that I'm having a great time playing with this group of fine characters.
If you think about it,
weird characters.
most of it, a lot of us have been playing together for like 2 years now. Some of us.
Yeah. 2 years. Time passed
2
fast.
years. Ah.
Yeah. Okay, so as always, recaps, and remember, don't start from the end to the beginning. Try to start from the beginning to the end of last session.
So at the beginning, it was the end. Oh no.
What happened last game?
Oh God, I can't read. We met. So this is the session before. We literally met Joseph at the end of the session, and then we went to a inn with him, or a tavern or something, because they do good cocktails. Whether I don't know if lime and beer actually counts as a cocktail. But
wait, are we starting at the end?
No, we're starting.
No, we began. That's why we began, dude. The end was the previous one, the previous session.
Okay.
Someone shouted at you, and you sort of
because we literally met him just at the end of the session before. So that's why I'm starting there, just to like give a bit of backstory to him. Oh my God.
In the
I've
last
lost-
episode.
Now I've lost my fucking train of thought. Where was I?
Choo choo.
Yeah, so
You were in the bar.
So we had some drinks. Some of us drunk. I sort of just stuck to whatever. Maybe a watered down drink or something because I weren't really in the mood for.
I
drinking.
drank.
And then some. And then a nasty looking fella came in called something or other. What's his name?
Do we know his name?
Oh, I can't remember. The guy in the black armor.
His name is.
Someone got told his name. It wasn't me. I think it was you, Carl.
Max
I think
Ernst.
Max Ernst. I think it was you,
Max.
Carl, that got told the name. And no one liked him.
Johan
no,
at the bar.
no one seemed to like him. No one seemed to want to, he's a bit of a dickhead, allegedly, and he's trouble. And then two nobles came wandering in, thinking they owned the place. They probably did own the place, but, besides the point. And then progressed to, just they were absolutely wasted when they walked in, and they progressively got more and more wasted at the bar, just wasting alcohol, showing off their wealth like it was water. And then a bunch of more bodyguards came in who worked for the who clearly were there to keep an eye on the two nobles making tits of themselves. I wonder if they got a pay rise. I don't know. And then one of then they started interacting with us, and we tried to move away from them so that that we wouldn't get drawn into anything. And then one of them with 6 fucking pints slipped and poured all 6 pints all over me. So I was so Kristen was completely drenched in beer. So she slapped the noble. And then the noble was like, kill her. Kill her. Kill her, kill her, kill her. How dare she slaps me? So then all the bodyguards started to chase me, and I told everyone not to get involved, but they all got involved. Because I was going to do Benny Hill and run around the tables and shit, and just run. And,
wait, let's see. Claytor, keep going.
Let's see. I did the terrible thing of jumping on somebody's back and then proceeded to get to climb out the window because fuck that noise. I am not meant for this. Because he shrugged me off and I was like, look, I'm sorry. And then, God, we were going, and if I remember correctly, we kind of distanced ourselves, and then we were being tracked, and then the people that were tracking us got fucking assassinated, and that was terrifying. And then we've gone onto the boat, and we started talking. Oh, fuck, what happened? All I remember is the guys dying and then going to the boat and then talking to the guy. And we're like, yeah, we're just going to get on the boat.
And then
Get out of here.
We're leaving town. Let's get out of here. It's not good.
Let's see. Dave, what is missing?
I think we're missing the fact that Harble got shoehorned into being the chef again. I think that's the most important thing.
No, an unpaid job, because he said, I have 4 spots, and then you can be the cook.
Yep. I think other than that, we're missing our ghostly friend telling us to go to his sister's or a relative's to pick up a reward of sorts. And we were going to do that in the morning before we actually set off, because we also were thinking about maybe buying some things if we needed them.
Shopping
Yep.
and reward. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got that.
Yep. Anything else?
shopping.
Bohemians and
Yes,
Carl?
I got injured again. I got in a fight, got injured right at the beginning.
Almost died.
Almost died again. Yeah, and we were kicked out of that tavern, never to come back again, I think.
Well, I'm
It's,
sure
it's okay. It's called 100 Tavern Street or something. So I'm sure there's a 99.
Yep,
now.
Street of 100 Taverns.
There you go.
I think in the last game, didn't we discover there was more than 99 taverns? Or more than 100 taverns?
I think so.
Is it 100 taverns? 1,000? I don't even know. Probably changes every week.
Yeah, probably.
They
nothing to
add
keep-
and subtract zeros as needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you get little pop-ups
That's,
in between
it's 10
down the
this
alleys
week.
as
There's
well.
only one tavern.
Well, I'll tell you what, it probably looks like 100, but until you get the drinks, probably starts looking like 1,000, right?
There you go. It multiplies it pretty nice.
Okay. 1 second. I'm almost fuck.
You're almost fucked.
Nope. I need to do one thing. So last time, James he suggested a new couple of macros. So
I did.
and they will have the possibility to reroll add 1 extra SL. When it comes to characteristics and skills, it will automatically remove your fortune points. So it's very important that every time you start a new session that you put all your fortune points back to the number it is, because now they will be removed. When it comes to combat, I had to do a little hack, and it will become a little bit clearer once we play, because I couldn't remove them automatically because it's not passing through the chat. But other than that, let's begin where we ended. We ended at the boat. Good night's sleep. It is early morning.
Do I get some health points? Because I'm still injured.
I think you did. Because you were even worse. You were at one hope, and then you healed up to 7 extra by sleep.
Oh, and now I'm at 8. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
But we have a healer now.
But somehow, Harbull, he, like groveling into the night, he kind of like got, this guy, he get caught often, and I don't know.
Too often.
How do you get that extra point of heal?
The 1 single point up to an astonishing 31 on my test. I think it's not something that I wasn't unfamiliar with before. I just didn't think that I need to potentially do it. So I think I was maybe looking over some of the herbs that I had before. Noticed that a few ones that for healing. So I think during the night I used my pestle and mortar to mash it up and make a paste. That's probably helping the healing process.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Perfect. Go ahead. What you guys want to do? It's early morning. Joseph, he told you that by 10 o'clock he wanted to get a move on.
All right.
I mean,
I think we should split the party.
what?
Are you sure that's a wise idea? Weren't there
Yeah.
people, stalking us?
Yeah, but we're in daytime, right?
Well,
I mean,
the
what's
first
the
day
worst that
that
could
we're
happen?
Here, we could get stabbed again.
Or robbed, like we were at the marketplace. But why do you need to split? We have to go at
Yeah,
what's his name?
Well, group of us need to go speak to the sister, and then some. And
Yeah,
then,
Johansson, and then
and then we need to get some and then we need to get like some basic supplies to be able to sleep on this boat thing.
we need bedrolls, and I need to repair my jerkin, and I need bandages because I think I need.
You need to repair your
a lot.
jerk. Oh, jerk. Yeah, okay, jerk. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I thought you was repairing jerky, and it just slipped to my head.
Jerkin.
I
I don't think we need to split. We can do that quickly.
All right.
'Cause
Okay.
the
yeah. Well.
the
Yeah.
sister,
Okay.
the
Sure.
sister is near if I remember, Danny told us it was nearby the docks,
Yeah.
where the city lives.
Yeah,
So-
really, it's quite close, the address the ghost gave you.
And then we can look for the merchants.
Yeah, we'll actually have some coin to spend potentially.
Yay! Okay, I need to switch scenes. Over there.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
What's happening?
We'll go to see Greta.
Okay.
Jonah, don't look now, but Yosef. Oh no, that's not the ghost. That's not the ghost, is it? That's the.
No.
Ah,
Just
damn. I thought you forgot him. I thought you left him on there.
No. Okay. So you get yourself to not really the poorest parts of town. It's quite like middle class kind of part of town. A couple of merchants and burgers, tradesmen around. It don't take you long to find out the address. And you stand in front of old house of 2 floors, dark door. What's going on?
Knock, knock.
No. You knock the door, and it takes a couple of, maybe 1 minute, and you hear somebody coming down from the stairs, and a young lady open up the door. Let's see. Here we go. She looks at all of you, and she smiles, and she's like, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Hello, good morning. Are you by any chance Greta Johansson?
She looks a little bit weird out, and is like, yes. How do you know my name?
So it's a long story, but let's say we met your brother who passed away on the road, and he needed some help to get his bones buried. So we helped him with that. So it was a little shocking for us. Suddenly a ghost of someone that was,
What are you
gone.
talking about? She kind of like stop you. She's like, like she's not really processing what you're telling ghost, and
Yes. It's not easy to digest. But if you have a couple minutes, we can tell you about what happened to us and what happened to your brother, and then we will be gone. We won't be bothering you.
What?
Yes.
I don't know. I think you guys are a little bit weird. If you excuse me, and she's about to close the door.
He
what was
told
the-
us to remind you about the horse that bolted.
When you're like 8 or something.
Yeah, when you were a young one.
She almost closed the door, but almost when it's closed, she kind of like the door stays open for a moment. She opens the door, and she's like, "You talking about Johan?"
Yes, Johan Johansson. Yes.
How?
He was ambushed on the road by some outlaws or brigands or something, and he was killed. But his remains stayed there, and he was not very happy of not being buried. So he invited us late at night to help him pick up his bones and bury him. So we did that. We buried him.
You see that she's shaken and a little bit scared, and she asks you like, okay, and what do you want?
So just to tell you that he's buried, I don't remember the name of the place. Anybody remembers?
Is in the village of, let's see, fuck, roll 20.
He's in the village of Fuck. Well, Tenny.
On the right, it's the Garden of Moor in the
That
village
came
of
wrong. That came wrong.
It's fine. It's fine.
It is. Here we go. I'm never gonna get a sponsor anymore. In the village of Brownwood.
So in the village of Brownworth, there's a small Garden of Moor, and well, we didn't have the coins to make a proper, tombstone and everything, but he was registered in the books of the cult of Moor, and then they perform a small ceremony. And so if you want to do something else on his grave, you have to go there. It's not very far from here. It's less than a day up north.
Okay. She's still a little bit fearful. She kind of thank you for giving her this information, and she's very grateful.
I don't know when he was murdered. Was it a long time ago?
Yes, he been dead for over 3 years now.
Wow. Well,
Wow.
we just met him a few days ago. So, and last night
He looked freshly dead.
yeah. Last night he came to us again to thank us for burying him, and told us that we could maybe get there's like a little box that is hidden in his desk. So
His desk.
yeah, there's a small cache behind one of the
Drawers.
drawers. Yes, the second
Yeah.
drawer on the
Yeah,
right.
please tell me you still have that desk. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we're gonna need to know who you sold that to.
She looks at you and she's like, "Oh, something must have happened because not so many people knew about that desk. We got that from our grandmother, and you say something is hidden.
So we're gonna teach you a place that he told us that you can use after we take the little box that is there for us. You can use it to put something hidden from the thief and all the burglars and stuff.
She invites you guys in the first floor, and she tells you that she will be right back, and she go upstairs. It takes another maybe 5-6 minutes, and she comes down. She's crying, but she's not crying of sadness. It's more like a emotional, crying. There is a little box wrapped in paper. She gives it to you, and she thank you so much. You have been giving a great joy for her. She explained that she was about to lose her business since she didn't have the money to pay for it, and the city didn't have the testimony from Johan for his business. But now she had found the testimony beside the little box, and now she will be able probably to keep her business. So she's emotional, a little bit shaken, like scared, excited, mixed feelings over there.
So she found the will and testament from her brother. That's very nice.
Yes.
Or
And she gives you the little box. The box is sealed. It's like a little box, and it's sealed. She don't know what may be inside of it.
I'm gonna be like, well, maybe we should open it here, and you can then see what's in it as well.
She tells you that it doesn't matter. She's just happy that Johan communicated with you guys, and that she found her. She can now visit his tomb, and
You might want to make a little tombstone there because it's pretty simple.
Yeah, what do you?
She-
Yeah, what does she do? What's her job? What's her business?
What's his business, James?
What's her business?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
What's his business, James?
she is a cobbler.
What's that?
A cobbler.
Cobbler.
Repairs
Shoe.
shoes.
Okay, perfect. Johan was a famous
Shoemaker.
shoemaker before he died. She tells you that she don't want to be rude, but she needs some moment alone for herself.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
We understand. Well, we'll thank you if you need any help with whatever we're around.
Yeah, well, I'll ask her where her shop is so that, you know, when we're back in Altdorf again, we'll come and visit.
Okay. She gives you an address, and this, like I said before, this is not a bad part of town. It's like a middle class kind of area
Awesome.
of town.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I found a new
Perfect.
mark.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, Greta. And it's a pleasure delivering this message because it was pretty shaking for a few of us. Yes, some of us still have nightmares, but yeah, we'll be okay.
Yeah, it was,
I'll
it was,
look at- I'll look at
Were you
Johanna over
nightmares?
that.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So, what's the next move?
What's in the box?
Yeah,
I
what is
think
in the
we
box?
should perhaps do
The
that
box
in
is
a
sealed.
more secluded area.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, we could do that at the boat. But let's if we're in a relatively well-to-do area, maybe we could like find some sort of like place where we can buy some. I definitely want to
After
get
a
some,
while, you can find a park, perhaps something.
I just
similar.
want to find. I just want to get us some. Ideally, some bedding for everyone.
Yeah, I think
I'm fine with
bedroll.
sleeping on the floor. If you need
Yeah,
that,
well, no, but it's just a bedroll. That's what I'm gonna get. Like, so it's not, you know, we're not just
It's
sleeping.
six shillings for a bedroll, so I think we can afford a few bedrolls for all of us.
Yeah, can we get?
And I think,
fine.
and we can get bandages. I saw bandages we can get like 12 bandages for 4 shillings.
Do we need to provide our own food? Who isn't working? Who's not going to be working on the ship?
I think it's well, he's working, but he's not getting paid for it.
I think I remember seeing some ingredients there, and I think what I might do on top of that is maybe go buy some herbs to make it a bit better.
Make
Not
it
that I
eatable.
like cooking or anything.
Eatable.
That's not true. Yeah.
It's okay. I nearly said, oh, what was it? Look, you can hide stuff from all those pesky, halfling thieves. While we were in the
That's
house.
a stereotype I'm a bit more preferable to, actually. It's better than cooking all the time.
Look, I almost said it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Not really.
Not really. It's fine. It's not fine.
Okay, so do you wait
So
for
we'll-
later to open the box, or do you go to the market right now? What do you want to do?
Yeah, we'll go.
So we need a place for the beddings, and I need to repair my leather jerkin if I can.
Okay,
That's gonna
so
I think I think that's going to take a couple of days. That's not something you're going to be instantly be able to fix.
It's just leather. It's not.
Still,
Iron. You just have to sew it.
still, they might be fucking busy.
I mean, you could pay a little bit of prime money for, what's the name, express service.
Yeah. Well, we can see the price.
Yep.
Do we need to get Danny? Do we need to provide food? Is that something we need to do?
As your understanding is, lodging and food is what's the name?
Taken
It's
care
part
of.
of it's part of the thing, and you will get another 2 shillings a day. So that was the kind of the deal that
Which is a very decent deal, actually.
Joseph gave you.
Okay.
You have a good friend there, Johan. So can we find either a leather place or a place where we can get like a general
There is
grocery?
everything in Aldorf.
Perfect.
Yes. So, what do you guys wanna buy? And I'm gonna write a list, and I will take the money after the session is over, so we don't.
Who?
You know.
Sorry, there's a lot of interference. Danny, is that you? Is that your mic that's causing?
think-
Yeah. Sorry. I have my Mac beside the microphone. There we go.
Oh.
It should be better now, right?
I don't know.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It comes and goes.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Go ahead. So, what do you guys want to buy?
5 bedrolls.
Yes.
They are 6 shillings each, and they're
Yes.
common.
Okay.
You're coming. Ha!
Okay. One more.
Bohemians wants
Remember that you guys are in a trip. You don't know. You do know that he told you that the trip to Bogenhafen is gonna take maybe around a week and a half, something like that. 8, 9 days.
Yeah, that's that one. Where did it go?
Bohemians, right? 5 bedrolls, bandages, 12 bandages,
That's 4 shilling for the 12 bandages.
and repair your leather jerkin.
Yeah.
So your leather jerkin is only 1 point, and it will cost you 2/3 of the price. How much is a leather jerkin worth?
10 shilling.
10 shillings. So it will cost you, I would say, 6 shillings and another 2 if you want it done fast. For a total of 8.
Which is the price of a new one.
It costs, you say 10 shillings, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not cheap.
Yeah, I don't have that money.
Accidentally- I think I-
Would you? How much do you need?
I don't know, because I don't know. Are you charging us 6 shillings for the bedrolls?
As I say, I will take the money at the end. I'm thinking you guys are kind of like somehow. Are you everybody? Okay, let me get this clear. Is everybody paying for their own stuff, or are you guys like putting like a couple of coin
Yeah,
to
just
buy?
We'll pull it.
Things that
Well-
the bedrolls, for example, the bandages, things that everybody can use. I will charge you only you for the leather jerkin because it's only for your character specifically.
Well,
But
I'll give him-
otherwise, I imagine you guys are.
Well,
sharing money.
if no one else wants to chip in for Werner to repair Werner's armor, then I'll chip in to pay for Werner's armor.
Okay. Yep. Leather jerkin, and that will be 8 shillings over there. Shillings. Okay.
Okay, one
So
minute.
I got pennies otherwise.
I'll pitch in.
I'll help out.
5 bedrolls. You said 5 bedrolls, 6 shilling each. You say?
Yes, yes.
So that would be a total of 30 shillings.
4 shillings for the bandages.
4 shilling for the bandages.
8 shilling for my armor. Yeah.
Yeah. One more. Are you guys getting something else?
I think Dave was getting some herbs.
Yeah, I was thinking I could maybe go to the shop. I don't think there's any.
Like spices shop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spices. Okay. Since it's kind of like food stuff, it is still kind of, I can imagine medieval times spices were
So,
a little bit
certain spices.
I'm
would be
not
more
going
expensive.
anything fancy. I'm just
Okay,
going
okay.
certain-
You
certain-
went
that you
for
could probably
salt,
afford shit.
salt
Yeah.
and
Salt. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I
some-
gotta get that salt.
I think pepper at this time would probably be cheaper as well. So the pepper would be something on the that would be commonly used.
Okay.
But yeah, no. The only
Would I say 2 shillings, and this is for like a long trip. This is like spices enough for many meals.
Okay, you can add that to the
2 shillings.
billing.
I don't think they have spices in the what's the name? In the rule book.
probably not.
No.
No.
Maybe in second edition they do got spices, price for spices. And I think once the companion for Dead on the Right comes out, maybe in there we will be also see spices. So
Yeah. So would you like me to drag off my coins from my little coin purse here?
No.
don't do anything right now. We're gonna do that off game after we finish the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I get some rope?
Rope. Yes. How much rope? How many?
I don't know. What's it? Where can I? Hang on.
I
let me
think
just-
I think a rope would be like 10 yards rope. I imagine that's the
Yeah.
standard. I think.
Yeah, rope 10 yards, 8 shillings for 4 pennies.
Oh, it's not cheap.
No,
8 shillings. Okay.
but we can get, I'm sure, plenty of rope on the boat. No.
Yeah. But
Well,
I'm
it
just.
is not your rope.
I'm just thinking it'd be handy to have rope just in case someone goes overboard.
Okay. 8 shillings, 8 shillings, and 4 pennies for a rope of 10 meters. Okay, sure thing.
Also, I need it for my career trapping. So the other thing I need is thieves' trade tools, but I can't get that just yet because they're like free gold. So Right,
Anything
getting that.
else?
Nothing. I mean, unless we want to get some booze for like evenings.
Walter.
I'm good. Like the only thing I have everything I need. Yeah, I don't need anything.
Okay. What about you, Johan?
Get top up in my flask of spirits and get a second flask of spirits and contraceptions.
There is a doll for 2 shillings, Carl.
What
what?
do you say?
There's a doll for 2 shillings.
A doll. Just kidding. Okay, why not? No, contraception and a and another
Did they
flask.
even have contraception in these days?
They have cheap condoms. Cheap.
There you
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
Yeah,
Pig-
cheap. Not
isn't it
cheap. Not
Very cheap. Very cheap ones.
Pig
turtle,
intestines, right?
turtle shells. Contraception. Yeah.
I don't know how much that will cost, but I imagine it's kind of like expensive kind of thing in this time to buy it. I will
it's
think
all-
about the price.
Think
Uh,
It's only nobility would have that.
You know, I'm not thinking about overspending, but like a little bit of contraception would be good. But
Would you even
primarily,
know
I
what-
want to get my sling bag topped up with
Would
my
you even-
lucky flask of spirits and an extra flask of spirits that I can share with my precious friends.
Would you even
Okay.
know what contraception is? Would you even understand the? I don't even imagine you understand the word. It's not really.
Maybe
something-
not. Maybe
What
not
he
the
could,
word. But
what he could think is contraception is just like herbs.
okay. Okay. Perfect.
Oh,
this-
don't forget, Johan. We
Yep.
need to get you a pair of tweezers so you can have some wanks on the way. You know, on the boat.
My hand is very much good enough. Thank you very much.
Some of you, one of you,
And a
may do
telescope.
a haggle test. Maybe the prices will be a little bit less.
So I discovered something the other day, and I did post it in chat. I don't know if you saw it, but if you press Alt and double click on your character, but I can't
Wait, let's see who has the best haggle.
Not
got-
me.
I got 10 more than you, so
Oh my god.
That's a bit of a failure.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, technically he's just rolled it, so that's what we probably should go for.
Well, that was mine. That was mine.
Right, but Danny
Okay, and of you
specifically
guys.
said one roll, and that's it.
I will skip it. Bohemians.
Yes.
That was horrible. You know, you go inside a store and you try to talk, and the dude is go out of here. And
Do
I
I,
went in
do
there
I
and I
get
pooped-
any
I pooped on the
modifier,
floor.
Danny?
no modifiers. By the way, remember to use your what's the name? Your
Character,
macros. Your macros for it.
Yeah, so -1.
Okay. Nothing in that case.
Well, the micro is better.
There we go. Do you re-roll that, right?
I rerolled, yes.
Yeah. So take away 1 fortune point.
Yes.
There we go. This will, it's just a 0, and I think Haggle is opposite
Opposed.
roll.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do I have a merchant in my NPCs? I think I do. I got a master merchant. No, those.
Master Merchant. No, come on. Go
No,
with this.
those we don't want to roll against. I just gonna take a normal person, common human, and see here. Haggle. Okay, you definitely did much better than him. I will say the prices will go down 10%. You get a 10% discount on
We'll
the
take it.
price. Yes. And I will
Do we need
put
to get a-
minus
What's a
10%.
boat hook? Is a boat hook used for fishing people out of the water? Is there one on the boat? I assume there's one on the boat, right?
I have one.
Oh, right. I think they're sort of designed to fish someone out of the water, right? Are they on?
Yeah,
are they like on poles?
And kill people.
Yeah, and it's also useful to, take the ropes out or stuff that's falling, and it's
And kill people.
the boxes and stuff and kill people. Yes.
Okay.
Accidents happen.
So
You-
Yeah, that will do.
Accidents happen
Yeah,
on purpose.
Yeah,
You
I think,
burned him, so don't lie to us.
I think that. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else, do we?
We'll see on the road. I'm sure there's plenty of places to buy
Yeah,
stuff.
but we're going
on
to be
the
going
road.
to some absolute backwater places. They might not have things.
We'll go to Bogenhafen at some point.
Yeah,
Well,
it'll be fine.
That's the goal, isn't it? That's where
We'll fish.
In fact, once we get to Bogenhafen, we'll have a shitload of money.
Yeah, hopefully. Johan, you can fish. Can you?
I think so.
Perfect. We'll survive. Fish
Give
and
a
chips
man-
every day.
Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man how to fish and he'll feed whatever.
And then fish every day. Yeah.
okay. Time is running. If I
Yeah,
would say,
Go back to the ship.
it's getting earlier. It's getting through the day, and it's almost
10
10
a.m.?
o'clock.
Woohoo! Let's go for it.
Yeah, we're gonna make like some trees and get the hell out of Dodge.
I actually look at the rooftops if there's not someone with a bow and or something this time. Because last time we were approaching the docks.
Nope.
I'm gonna be like, well, you want to be looking for someone with a crossbow
Well, I don't know about those, but yeah.
because the people got
Yes.
shot with bolts, not arrows.
Oh, bolted was? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys move into the boat and are getting close, you guys see Joseph, and he seems to be distressed. He seems to be worried, and like he's like moving cables and making preparations, and he sees you for the distance, and he kind of like waves at you guys, like like come, hurry. And as you guys are about to get close, let's take 10 minutes break or 5 minutes break.
Okay.
10 minutes. All right, we'll be back shortly, guys. Don't touch that dial.